Right, there we go. Hi, I'm Juicebox, and this is Cryptmaster. One last time, at least. I got a little stuck at the end of the last stream. Tried fighting what I believe is the last boss, the cleric Otto, who used to be our zombie's friend, and now he's the head of a city slash religion slash kind of a light element mumra type of thing. Anyway, I had to do some off-stream grinding, and I unlocked a few healing abilities, a few bigger hits, but more importantly, I wandered around and I found this area in, actually right near my favorite spot, my favorite bridge in the whole game. And I don't know if I couldn't access it before, or if I just never found it before, but it was full of cultists. And all the way in the very back, we found a wall, and the wall looked like this. That's a screenshot of me being smashed all the way up against the wall. So it's got pain letters, and the pain letters say, "Whistle and I'll come to you." So the cultists around these letters were that Medusa god, but the letters themselves are made by Pain, and Pain is the god of atheism. So there's a chance that if I whistle and he shows up, he might be able to depower Otto with the power of atheism. And then we win. Because Otto's only alive because his god, you know, is keeping him immortal. So no god, no immortality, our friend's dead and we get to win. Or the Cryptmaster wins. Because, you know, the house always wins. We're just tools, we're just rotten brain zombies. Or maybe it won't go that easy at all. Let's find out. If the game will load. Yeah, so here's our favorite altar in the world. And then over here, where the bridge used to be out, where it still shows it out on the map, it's not anymore. And so I managed to get down here, and I'm not going in there because I don't want to fight those guys anymore. But there's an area in there. That wouldn't work because she would have both the E. She would have all those E's already. Anyway, let's go fight Otto and see if whistling will save the day. Top of the Temple of the Overland. Here we go. We're at full health. Kickback might knock him back a little bit better if we need to actually fight still. Jorah once kicked Maz off a cliff to save him from taking an arrow to the leg. There was a long debate afterwards about which one would have hurt the most. We have Kickback, we have Berserk. I forgot what that does. Berserk. 3 damage to the enemy, but also 3 damage to Jorah. Most Berserkers would spend hours working themselves into fury. Jorah could get there just by stubbing his toe. Yeah, we're probably not going to use Berserk, but Kickback might be good. Glutton's good because it heals him for 2. I don't know if Distract is going to do much good for us, but rewinds the enemy's timer, makes it so he can't fight. Sam was expert at throwing her voice. Jorah still thinks some horses can talk. We got Unleash, which we didn't really use, but the dog might help. Who knows? Deal seems... We were already using Rumble with Jorah to do extra damage. And I think Nostalgia fully heals. Yeah, Maz can fully heal himself with Nostalgia. And then Zigzag isn't going to help us because Otto doesn't have any Z's in his name. I also don't think he has any L's. So basically she's still stuck with Subdue and urchins. What does Aura do again? That also heals her. But yeah, Subdue is a better thing to use than Aura. But maybe all this review is unnecessary. Maybe all we have to do... Maybe all we have to do is whistle. Also, I have less souls to use. I was kind of on a negative trajectory of my grinding. Alright, W-H-I-S-T-L-E. Why don't we just do it now?
I don't take requests. Back again, my old friend.
Alright, we're gonna try whistling. If it doesn't work,
I can keep doing this.
I'm gonna have to go back to that wall.
You're dust. Shalia, bless this frail body. Make this decayed form a true vessel of your peace and love.
alright, he's Mumrod. Doesn't do anything. Kick back. Kick back. Alright. And then... Crack didn't do it.
Reduce your suffering. Stop.
Feel the heal. Well, we lived longer, but mostly we're just missing.
Reduce your suffering.
Maybe I should have unleashed earlier. And he's gonna die. Right.
Oh dear.
So whistling didn't fix it.
You've died again.
We do have a dog now. So I guess we're gonna go to that wall and we're gonna whistle. See if that gets us anything. Probably won't. I forget if it was this way. Oop, bugs. Or if it was across the water. It was here. Sure, those seem like good letters. Frenzy. Heals 1 damage, knocks enemy back. Insanity. The Abyss has a price, and Nick's paid it every night.
What are you
No.
talking about?
Docile, and do at least 1 damage. Let's get NES. Slam! Joel remembers the day. Joel remembers the day his mother left him home, but can no longer remember picture her face. He probably did have one, though.
I don't even know if I had one.
Alright, let's try... Fire water. Does that do damage? No other secrets or enemies in here. Oh, that's another no pain, no gain. Someone etched a skull into the rock here.
What does that mean?
I don't see a skull. We can't go up because of that border. Alright. So we can just, grind the last boss some more. Or we can try to figure out what fire water does. M. No M's, no E's, but we already have E's. How about a D? We got a D! Little odd we can't cross here. Oh, that's where I just was. I got completely turned around. My bad. So, do I just go back to trying to smack my face against auto until I win? There's a fish. There's multiple fish. What is this fish? I mean, it's like a... It's quite a name. It's quite a name on him. Maybe he's another rare fish. Come on, turn around. Take the bait. It's right next to you. Come on. Take the bait. You got this. You want the delicious bait. You want the... Do you want to bite the thing with the hook inside of it? Agathodiamon. Oh, I look like he thought about it for a second. And then he went right back to swimming in circles. He swam right through the bait. Come on. Ring of A collected. What is Ring of A? In the belly of a Agatha diamond fish, he found a ring with the letter A inscribed upon it. What? Potions. Flaming enemies take 3 damage and give off a delicious smoky aroma. Maybe love juice would work? Would help us a little bit? Gotta find a convenient coffin. Not coffin, cauldron. Allura's cauldron's pretty easy to use.
Hubble bubble, let's make some trouble.
Love juice. Well, we have love bugs, lots of those, so that'll clear up a lot of letters. Now we need J-I-C. Jagwing will get us J and I. Or Jamwing gets us J and I. Then we need a C. Something we have a lot of. Tudworm, Deathwing, we have a bunch. 10 cave flies. Sure, Firewater. If any critters with an F in their name, Fogfly, that's it. I think Jeffrey. How many Jeffreys? We got 3 Jeffreys compared to 9 Fogflies. Ink bug only gets us eyes. Nail fin. Doesn't get us a whole lot. Pinwing. That'll clear some stuff up. Prickle nose gets us some R's, but no T's. Scuttler. Now I need an A. Well, something we have a lot of that's A in its name. Wing. Buzz. So we could use Hagwing. Or Deathwing, we have a bunch of those. So now we have Fire, Water, Love Juice. I didn't use my Grave Juice either. Let's go save making those. It's too bad it wasn't as easy as I was hoping. Just like, we'll summon the God of Atheism, he'll fix this for us. So when everyone's hurt, we can use the Grave Juice. We can start the fight with the Love Juice.
Back again, my old friends. I can keep doing this until you're dust. Shalia,
We just gotta keep listening to this every time we lose.
frail body, make this decayed form a true vessel of your peace and love.
Okay, he's gonna...
Love! Begot! Stop! Please, blessings upon you! Feel my healing power!
Oh, did we get him?
So it comes to this.
Did I type fast enough?
Defeated me. I see now that you are far stronger than you could ever have become on your own. There is something with you, is there not? My old amulet?
Oh, he
My
does look like the
sunstone.
Horned King. The Crypt...
Is he with you? Will he speak? Who are you to call me forth? You
Like, they have the same
been
face.
bested, priest. The dead will rise under my command. So begins the age of the Cryptmaster. The Cryptmaster.
It is a kind of a silly name.
Do you not know who you are, spirit? That stone you are bound to was once mine. When the Horned King knocked at the very gates of the city, I made a deal with great Shalia, my soul for her power. So my mortal soul was sealed away in an obsidian amulet, granting me eternal life and enough healing power to banish
Yeah, I'm pretty
the
sure that
enemy
Auto
forever.
and Cryptmaster are the same
That
voice.
amulet is the soul stone, and that soul, with which I parted centuries ago, is you.
So he's not the Horned King. Why does he look like a Horned King? Have I been misdirected? Have I been
You
made a
hear
fool
me,
of?
Spirit? What have you to say? Poppycock. I don't think that's true. You don't even sound like me. Believe me, you were sundered from me as a byproduct of my battle, our battle, against the evil of the undead hordes. A byproduct? How dare you? And what do you mean, the evil of the undead? What's so evil about the undead? They want to exist just like you do.
I mean, we do eat bugs off of
You
walls.
think I want to exist? I live forever so that nobody else will ever have to. My sacrifice has been greater than any of yours.
Oh, boo-hoo, I'm
My
immortal.
sacrifice
Yeah.
has been greater than any of yours. What sacrifice have you made?
His soul?
I have lived long past my capacity for interest or enjoyment, all for the sake of the city.
Oh, boo-hoo,
What
he's
would
bored.
this city be like if it were crowded with the dead? This beautiful realm of perpetual beginnings would be reduced to one long, selfish death rattle. Nonsense. You live in the light and force the past
This is,
down into the darkness. You cannot
a little
seal
long-winded.
away history. You would be nothing without us. Now, heroes, kill him. Listen to me, my old companions. Keep our pledge. Smash the stone.
I gotta... Well, like I said before, when I was overconfident and thought we were going to win this fight the first try, these guys don't seem like they would be very willing to sacrifice themselves a second time. They honestly don't seem like they would be very willing to sacrifice themselves the first time, and they just got kind of screwed over. So do we keep the status quo? Well, actually, I mean, either way he dies, right? If we smash the stone, then that destroys his soul, and that destroys what he exchanged with Charlia to keep him immortal. On the other hand, we probably can't kill him because he's immortal. I think this is the more likely to actually kill him move.
No, you fools!
And so the city was saved once again from the terrors of the rising dead and the bureaucratic nightmare that a mass resurrection would have caused. The wickedness of the Cryptmaster was destroyed forever, and his better half, the priest
Aw, he didn't die?
the Pure, maintained his deathless hold over the city, where he now built 4 magnificent mausoleums for his ancient companions. It is rumored that even now, within these hallowed vaults, the 4 heroes continue to enjoy a measure of comfort traditionally denied to the lifeless. But then, These are no ordinary corpses.
Well, okay, we
They
didn't
swore
die.
long ago to protect the city at all costs, and their actions have always shown them to be as good as their words.
So, Joro and Nyx and all of them didn't die. Re-die. Eh, that's an acceptable ending. That's acceptable. I don't want to try to beat him a second time to see what the other ending is. Or listen to that whole dialogue a second time. So... if I'm gonna put this VOD on YouTube, I gotta download it and edit out the rest of the stream. But okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end Cryptmaster here. And then I'm gonna play some Crab Champions and hope it works. So give me a second while I change games.